Europe, though, if you're into coffee and not getting laid, Europe, though, kills because they know how to make a real cappuccino. You know, here you get a tall cappuccino and you have that little espresso shot, and then you have a gallon of milk. That's not a cappuccino. That's a latte. You know, I got a tall here, and it was so much milk it gave me gas. You know, and usually I don't get gas when I drink milk, but the quantity here was such a big amount.
Today is August 8th, 2015. I am in Montreal, Canada. It is currently about 7:30. Degenerate freaks on the internet lied about me all week, falsely accusing me of threatening them, falsely accusing me of a rape threat. And one thing I guess I can ask the guys if they enjoyed the speech. Hey guys, did you enjoy the speech today? Yeah! I recently published a proposal called How to Stop Rape, and that suggests that if we legalize rape, women will be more careful with their bodies and not go into the private rooms of men that they don't want to have sex with. And I provided, I believe, the arguments that show how legalizing rape would definitely decrease the rapes that we are seeing. Legalizing rape would definitely decrease rape. Less women would be harmed. Let's sign off on this and make legislation which would legalize rape in a private room. But the second I want to do two events in Canada, in Montreal and Toronto, I am facing a whole bunch of resistance and censorship efforts from the degenerate freaks on the far left, the militant left, and they are trying really hard to shut me down and prevent me from even entering the country of Canada.
The InfoWars crew absolutely loves coffee because we love being awake. And I am somewhat of a connoisseur of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, I can now report to you that it's true, that I was wrong in the past when I said that this was a rumor and a conspiracy theory. It is true. President Obama is a radical Muslim and actually does basically pray to Mecca 5 times a day inside the White House. I'm not against Muslims in general, but whether it's a PSYOP or whatever, the Secret Service are saying, no, he is a radical Muslim. He is in there. Of course his brother's involved with the Muslim Brotherhood, and of course he gives evidence. I mean, I covered that in the Obama deception 5 years ago about Odinga. I mean, Odinga, his cousin, really about like his uncle, I mean, they're like best buddies. Odinga is a criminal. Odinga organized Muslims attacking Christians so that instead of Kenya burning, they would give him a position in the government. This is what Obama does. And yes, he went to a madrasa in Indonesia. Yes, he's been registered as a Muslim. But that's all part of how he's everything. He's a Christian. He's a CIA. He's an organizer. He's a Muslim. No, what he is a devilish person.
It's preposterous that Caucasians are blamed for slavery when they've done more to end it than any other race.
Look, I'm in the tea business now. I'm a tea expert. Look, I'm in the tea business now. I'm a tea expert. And I happen to know what happens when you boil tea. It gets stronger. That's how you make it stronger. You boil it, you steep it, you leave it in the hot water, and it gets stronger.
I drink a lot of coffee.
You know, here you get a tall cappuccino and you have that little espresso shot, and then you have a gallon of milk. That's not a cappuccino. That's a latte. You know, I got a tall here, and it was so much milk it gave me gas. You know, and usually I don't get gas when I drink milk, but the quantity here was such a big amount